Hello.
Hey, Savage Perrin, man. Is this you?
What's up?
How are
This is
you?
me.
How you
I'm
doing,
good. How are
buddy?
you? I'm good. I'm actually at sit right now.
Oh, yeah. We get you in the middle of training. You're starting, or you just
Yeah. We're just doing some drilling, doing some kicks and stuff. I'm just getting back into it.
excellent. Just getting back in. Would you have like a day off and you jump back to the gym?
It's actually 3 days off.
You feeling old already? You've been away too long.
I'm 20. I'm 24, but like I feel like I'm 46.
Well, you had it. Yeah, you didn't have an easy fight. Had a great finish Saturday night, but you had your hands full for a little while. Thanks for calling in. Dude, you're on a tear. That's 3 in a row for you. I do believe 3 finishes, 2 finishes for Cage Titans. How you feeling, buddy? How you feeling about that performance?
I'm always really critical of my own performances. I think I've displayed my ground game is evolving and getting a lot better. I keep finishing everybody as soon as we touch the ground. So I really like to display my hands more. I have great striking. I think my striking's better than my jiu-jitsu game. Pardon me. I just haven't been able to display it for some reason.
Well, it's hitting the ground pretty quick, and you're not giving that opponent a chance to get back up once you get him down there. But you come from a great camp, a lot of great strikers there, and you're on a tear, so you're going to be you're going to be showing a lot of aspects of your game as we go on. How do you feel about the performance as a whole, and what do you think you need to work on, if anything, for your next showing?
There's little itty bitty things that I could. I mean, we got the finish. I can't be too super mad. I finished the guy. You know what I mean? So how am I supposed to be too mad at that?
Yeah.
But as far as my striking, I think I'm a few steps away from being able. It's establishing my range, getting a little bit more comfortable sooner in the fight. Sometimes a little lackadaisical coming out of the gate, just trying to feel my opponent out for a little bit too long, or I shoot too early. But other than that, I think I try to summon my inner Khabib and take people down and make sure they don't get up. And I want to make everything exhausting for them. And I want to make sure if they hit me, it doesn't affect me, or if they can hit me at all, it's going to be difficult. So I move my head a little bit better. Shoot better, a little bit better on my timing with my strikes, but otherwwise, I'm good with what I did.
Yeah, I thought you looked fantastic. You were able to control Sean Rolfe for the better part of the 2 rounds. He had his moments. He's a strong, athletic kid, but I mean, your timing on your takedowns looked great, and just your just tenacity on the ground to pass the guard, always improving position, trying to find those strikes, and then once you sunk in that choke, it's a good rear naked choke.
If I have your neck, dude, it's over. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's it. If I have your neck, you're going. I'll break your spine. If your chin's buried, I'm gonna crank it.
I love it, man. That's what I love about it.
Here's the Savage coming out.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row for you that I've seen, and you look great at 135. And I was just telling Steve, 135 is a fun division. It always has been, but in New England, it's just packed of 135ers, and
real deep.
There's lots of guys all around that are close. It's fun. So, do you have any idea of what you're looking for next? I have no idea.
We all know what I'm looking for next.
I know.
Right? I've been saying it since before January, but whatever comes my way, man. Like I said, I got a lot of 2018 left to cover. So if I can fight 2 more times, I'd like to.
You looking for June?
I could look for June. I'm going to talk to my coach. I'm talking to my coaches tonight. Actually, you know what? Polver's here, talking to me. So,
he is. What's up, Mike?
He's cool.
He's out at sit.
He's just saying hi. He's saying, well, I guess he was in the area or something. But
a contract.
I don't know. I don't know if he has. I haven't talked to him yet.
You got a piece of paper with him?
I don't know. I don't see. I don't know. All I know is I'm staying away from his wife because I sent my ticket, and she wants to kill me. Shelly's a sweetheart, but she might stab me in the throat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you don't want to get on the bad side for sure.
No.
She's a peach, but don't make her angry.
As far as I want next, dude, I just want to win. I just want wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would like to be the Cage Titans champion. That'd be nice. But I think I'm easily the most handsome man in the division. So it'd be nice to add that belt to my repertoire.
Hands down, brother. Hands down, the most handsome guy out there.
No comment.
They were talking about your hair and beard on Cage Titans.
Right? My hair is fantastic. I have White Goodman hair. I don't know if you've ever seen Dodgeball, but I have Ben Stiller's hair in Dodgeball.
I know, Dodgeball's a classic, man.
Look it up.
Rocking the strong flow.
Fuck Chuck Norris.
Definitely needs new shorts, bro.
Jeez.
All right, my man.
Did you get your battery fixed?
Oh my god.
Did you get the battery fixed?
Oh yeah, it wasn't my car. It's my best friend's car. He's a nightmare.
Oh, that's right. He was looking for a jump on.
Yeah. Well, he's an idiot. So he leaves his. He goes out to the car to smoke his cigarettes or whatever, and he leaves his lights on all night, and then he wakes up. Like I tell him, hey man, your car's dead, and like it's fight day, and I need a ride to the venue.
Yeah.
And he just kind of like shrugged his shoulders, like meh, and went to sleep.
Yeah.
And he just went back to sleep.
There's Uber. Hey, Dan Cormier's his car broke. He got a ride. Their car broke down on the way there to the.
At least I was
fight.
at my hotel.
Yeah, you were at the hotel.
Yeah.
But dude, you got 3 in a row. I've seen you. I saw you fight at Bellator for the first time. A fight that you were winning that fight hands down. You got caught.
Smashing that guy.
Yeah, you were smashing that fight. And that's where I said Savage is really this kid's. You were a Savage Perrin that night, and I followed you from there. I think you had a win at Combat Zone, and then 2 wins at Cage Titans. What is the difference? What do you feel? Are you feeling like you're kind of like in the family at Cage Titans right now? You feeling really comfortable?
I feel more in the fold. I
Yeah.
feel like I've gotten promoted a lot better with Cage Titans. I feel like they appreciate either the caliber of the fighter that I am and the entertainment value that I bring. And I always make a card fun at least. I don't sugarcoat things, and I think that's good for promotion and stuff like that. So I think that Mike and everybody on the team has been really, really good to me and really worked with me on everything that I've needed. Like it's been a breeze, to work with them. So that's why I'd like to be the company's champion. Why wouldn't I want to work with such a great team? So not to say that Combat Zone isn't so. I mean, I fought there most of my career. But, just here, I feel like I've been more accepted. I feel like a lot of fans recognize me now and are starting to, either like me or hate me, but at least they have an opinion about me. So I really enjoy working for Cage Titans a lot.
Excellent. I love it, man. You're doing great things there.
I love calling your fights, man, so.
I was actually looking at you during one of the, I was right in front of you guys. And during the fight, I had taken him down against the cage, and I was fighting his wrist. And he was trying to get that guillotine, which was dumb because he wasn't going to get it. And I was trying to look up, but his armpit was in the way or whatever. I was trying to look up and wave at you and Rich.
Is that funny?
Dude, I was fine. I was just looking. I was like, I'm fine, guys.
Guys have tried to. Yeah, I think we knew that you were fine. We're usually good about catching what a guillotine.
Oh, you guys are great. You guys are great.
Appreciate
what
it.
you guys do. Seriously.
Appreciate it. Seriously, thank you.
No problem.
But this time we actually had headsets with the microphone in front of us.
So it's nice.
So we can only hear each other's.
Suits.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, man. Hey, a lot of that's Kid Moy. I got to shout out Kid Moy.
The bow tie game is ridiculous.
It's awesome, isn't it?
You know why? Because
It's so good.
he's got such a small body but such a thick neck. The shirts sometimes don't work for him, so he comes it up with a bow tie.
He's a monster. He's a weirdly shaped individual.
He's a fighter.
I don't understand the shape of Richard Sityodtong.
He's got a giant head on this tiny little Puerto Rican body that he just
That's what I
a thick
mean.
neck for it. It's just,
You guys were killing him Monday too, right?
He's killing it. He's killing the game, though.
oh, he is. He really is.
He's killing the game.
That's
the man.
awesome. That's awesome.
But yeah, with the headsets, because we had the microphones before, and we'd have to scream into the microphone so each other could could hear each other.
Now
but now with the headsets, we could hear each other.
Excellent.
So when the fighters were close to us, instead of screaming and being right next to each other's ears,
you could kind of look at
whispering loudly, we could just sit
That's what
back
I
and
get.
just talk.
Yeah.
They upgraded.
We sounded like we were.
Now FloCombat would just release the video not 3 months later. So that I could watch it. I literally watched my last fight 2 weeks before. I watched my fight with Frisk 2 weeks before my fight Saturday. I'm like, that is entirely wrong.
Get a subscription, man. It's well worth
Sitting
it.
here, all my friends, you know what? All my friends are just bombarding Pulver with voice messages. So when's that video coming out? When's that video coming out? Dude, just bombing his inbox.
Hey, if you get that subscription,
crazy.
you can watch it whenever.
That's what I said. I said, get the subscription. They're like, I'm not paying $30. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, yeah.
Well, you didn't pay $50 for the ticket, so $30 for the view.
That's what I mean.
And you can watch it all you want.
I don't know.
I love it. It's all good, man. It's all
Sounds good. I love it. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine.
They buy the tickets.
That's it. All right, my friend. So next for you, it could be June, could be you're going to be talking to your coaches, but I appreciate you coming on, dude.
Of course.
You're killing it on social media. Keep doing what you're doing, man, because you are, dude. You got people. You're doing it in the cage, and you're a hell of a guy on social media. And
I told everybody at the last fight, Doug, it's my year to prove everybody I'm better than I said I am. I have 6 wins, and 5 of them are finishes, and I have not touched the 3rd round since my first professional fight.
Wow.
So I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
So if anybody says that they're just going to run through me, they are sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. So
and you're only
whatever the rest of
24?
2000 brings, I'm line them up. I'm going to knock them down. Either knockout, subs, whatever you want to do. This is the year, this is Perrin's year, to throw everybody else in New England that I'm not just some bum.
And you're only
that, they can walk
24.
all over. And I'm only 24 years old.
Jesus, I didn't think you were that young. I thought you were a little
I
old.
thought
But
he was 25.
yeah.
Nope, I'll be 25 in June.
Maybe you'll have a huge birthday present then, huh?
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Damn.
All right, my man, I'm going to let you go. I appreciate you coming on. I'll be talking to you as soon as we find something out down the line, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. You guys will be the first to know.
Savage, next time I'll come down to Sityodtong. I'll talk to you right there.
Sounds good.
All right, my man.
Come on down.
You keep
Bring
doing
your stuff.
Yeah, right. You're going for your brown belt. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I've had my purple belt for too long. When I switched over to Sityodtong, I didn't really have an established Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym, but under my instructor Anderson Silveira, I can never pronounce his last name. But Anderson from BRA021 BJJ. He's been my head instructor, so I'm trying to get my brown belt under him.
Excellent. And you want me to come down with my stuff? No, I'm all good.
Bring your shin guards and stuff.
All
Just drill, dude.
All right.
It's real light.
All right.
Real light sparring.
You know I'm double your age, right?
That's fine. That's fine.
All right.
We have a lady. She's like 40 years old, and she like breaks people's noses and stuff.
All right. All right. I'm invited then. I'll be down. I'll spar with you in our interview. We'll throw it in the middle.
Absolutely.
All right, my friend. Thanks for coming on, buddy.
Take care, Jake.
All right. Thanks for having me, guys.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
All right.